Hi everyone, this is Miss Mahler here to walk you through how to solve two-step equations. Now I've written out SADMEP at the top of the page as a reminder for how to solve these problems. The S stands for subtract, A add, D divide, M multiply, E exponents, P parentheses. Now in these problems, we don't have any exponents or parentheses, so we'll just be using the first four letters of SADMEP. Number 1, 4y plus 1 equals 13. Using SADMEP, the S comes first. Do we have any subtraction in number 1? No, we do not. So let's take a look at the A. Addition. Do we have any addition in number 1? Yes, we do. Let's circle the addition. Circle plus 1. When we move the plus 1 to the other side, we're going to change it to the inverse or the opposite. The opposite of plus 1 is minus 1. Let's subtract that. 13 minus 1 equals 12. Write the 12 underneath. Bring down your 4y and your equal sign. The next letter in SADMEP is D. D stands for divide. Do we have any division? No, we don't. 4. In this problem, the 4 is being multiplied by y. The opposite of multiply is divide. So in order to get rid of the multiplication, we need to divide by 4 on both sides. Whatever you do to the left, you have to do to the right. We can cross out the 4's on the left side since they're the same number. Bring down your variable y. Now we can do 12 divided by 4, and that will equal 3. There's our answer. Y equals 3. Let's move on to number 3. Negative 3 equals 5k plus 7. So using SADMEP, the S stands for subtract. Do we have any subtraction in this problem? No, we do not. Let's move on to the A. The A stands for add. Do we have any addition in this problem? Yes, we do. Let's circle the addition. Circle plus 7. When you move the plus 7 to the other side, it's going to change to the opposite. The opposite of plus 7 is minus 7. Now we're going to do negative 3 minus 7, and that will give us negative 10. Now we're going to do negative 3 minus 7, and that will give us negative 10. Bring down your equal sign and the 5k. The next letter in SADMEP is divide. We do not have any division, so let's move on to the M. The M stands for multiplication. We do have multiplication in this problem. This is showing 5 times k. We need to do the opposite of multiplication in order to get our answer. The opposite of multiply is divide. Let's divide both sides by 5. The 5's will cross out on the right side because they are the same number. Bring down your variable. Then we need to divide negative 10 divided by 5, and you will get negative 2. Let's try number 5. 7 equals negative 3c minus 2. Using SADMEP, let's see if we have any subtraction. We do have subtraction. Let's circle the minus 2. When we move the minus 2 to the other side, we're going to change it to plus 2 because that's the opposite. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Bring down your negative 3c. The next letter in SADMEP is A. We do not have any addition, so let's move on. After that comes D, division. We do not have any division, so let's move on to M. M is multiplication. We do have multiplication. This is showing negative 3 times C. The opposite of multiplication is division, so we need to divide both sides by negative 3 to get our answer. The negative 3's will cross. The negative 3's will cross out on the right side. Bring down your variable C. Let's divide 9 divided by negative 3, and we will get negative 3. There's your answer. Negative 3 equals C. Let's move on to some number. Let's move on to the next one, number 7. Negative 5 equals negative 5t minus 5. Let's use SADMEP to solve. The S stands for subtract. Do we have any subtraction? Yes, we do. Let's circle the minus 5. When we move the minus 5 to the other side, we need to change it to its opposite. The opposite of minus 5 is plus 5. If we add negative 5 plus positive 5, we will get 0. Bring down your variable. Bring down the negative 5t. The next letter is A, addition. We don't have any addition. After that is D. After that is D, division. We do not have any division. After D comes M, multiplication. We do have multiplication. This is showing negative 5 times t. The opposite of multiply is divide. So let's divide both sides by negative 5. The negative 5's on the right side will cross out since they are the same number. Bring down your variable t. Now we need to divide 0 divided by negative 5. You cannot divide anything by 0, so the answer is 0. Let's move on to number 9. 11 plus 7/9 n equals 4. Using SADMEP, let's look for the subtraction first. We don't have any subtraction in this problem, so let's move on to A, addition. We do have addition in this problem. Let's circle the 11. When we move the 11 to the other side, it's going to change to the opposite. This 11 is a positive 11, so the opposite of positive 11 is negative 11. Then we can subtract. 4 minus 11 is negative 7. Bring down your 7/9 n. Now, whenever we have a fraction in our equation, we need to flip the fraction to its reciprocal. 7/9 will turn into 9/7. We are going to multiply by 9/7 on both sides. The fractions on the left side will cross out because they're the same. Bring down your variable n. Next, multiply -7 times 9/7. The answer is -9. N equals -9. Let's move on to the next one, number 11. -15 plus 4/5 p equals 9. In this problem, it doesn't show any subtraction, but we do have a negative number. Let's circle the -15. When we move the -15 to the other side, we need to change it to its opposite. The opposite of -15 is +15. Then we can add those together. 9 plus 15 equals 24. Bring down your 4/5 p. Once again, when we have a fraction, we need to flip it to its reciprocal. The reciprocal of 4/5 is 5/4. We are going to multiply times 5/4 on both sides. The fractions on the left side will cross out since they are the same fraction. Then we need to multiply 24 times 5/4. The answer is 30. P equals 30. Last two problems. Let's get these done. Number 13. 2 equals 4t minus 14. Using SADMEP, S stands for subtraction, circle the subtraction. When you move the -14 to the other side, we need to change it to the opposite. The opposite of -14 is +14. Go ahead and add those together. 2 plus 14 equals 16. Bring down your 4t. After S comes A. We do not have any addition. After addition comes D, division. We don't have any division. After D comes M, multiplication. We do have multiplication. This is showing 4 times T. The opposite of multiplication is division. We need to divide both sides by 4 to get our answer. The 4's on the right side will cross out since they are the same number. 16 divided by 4 equals 4. There's our answer. 4 equals T. Last one, number 15. 30 equals 12z minus 18. Using SADMEP, S stands for subtraction. Circle the subtraction. When you move the -18 to the other side, it's going to change to the opposite. The opposite of -18 is +18. Add those together. 30 plus 18 equals 48. Bring down your 12z. Next in SADMEP is A, addition. We don't have any addition. After that is D, division. We do not have any division. After that is M, multiplication. We do have multiplication. This is showing 12 times Z. The opposite of multiplication is division. So we are going to divide both sides by 12. 48 divided by 12 equals 4. Bring down your variable Z. There's your answer. 4 equals Z. For your assignment, I want you guys to do all of the even numbers. Please use SADMEP to help you solve these problems. When you are done, take a picture of your work and upload it to Google Classroom. If you need any help, please email me or come to my office hours. Once again, my office hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 to 9 in the morning, and Tuesdays and Thursdays in the afternoon from 4 to 5.